Hello and welcome back to the Sunderland save on FIFA 18 in our bid to get promotion as opposed to relegated like the real Sunderland actually did this season. We're not doing too bad. We have faded away a bit in the league. We are lying in 6th spot and we're only just hanging in the playoff position by the skin of our teeth. We've got Reading coming up. They are lying in 10th. A win here will virtually, well, they won't, it'll ruin their chances of getting a playoff spot anyway, so hopefully, but it will improve ours and hopefully drag us into 3rd spot or even 4th spot. Like I said, we've got Reading first, then we have Burton at home and Fulham away. Them two we're going to simulate, and the very last game is going to be Wolverhampton, and hopefully by then we will have got playoffs, and which will produce another episode which will be the playoffs and hopefully promotion after that. The squad, we're going to have Azara and Khasri up front. We have nobody else. Zadas, Rodwell, Endong and Magidi in the centre. We have Vado, Kone and Budgie and Sacco at the back with Ruta in goal. He played well against Norwich, so I'm going to keep him in. He kept a clean sheet as well. Not that we haven't been keeping clean sheets, we haven't been scoring either. As promised in the last episode, I'm going to be playing 5-minute games. 4 minutes just didn't seem long enough, and I think going into the final episode, or potential final episode, I think we need to increase it a little bit just to give us that extra bit of time to try and score a goal, because we have been struggling. I can't remember whether we beat them last time or we drew. We didn't lose, I know that. There's Khasri. Reliant on him to score a few goals at least, I hope. The only time I scored with him was against Birmingham, I think it was, or somebody where we won 3-0 and he scored a hat-trick. I haven't really done an awful lot since. Reading to kick off in this all-important game, and hopefully it sets up for the rest of the episode. I hope. Let's hope we carry on this fine form that we did against Norwich. Get a header up, good interception into the centre and out wide. Can't get to grips with this new interface for the corner kick. Just cross the ball, that's all I want it going in. Not really care where it goes. That's good play by Kone. And there's a through ball. And Khasri puts it away. 6 minutes in and we take the 1-0 lead. He was left on his own. And that's what we want. Another goal. And this time Khasri scores. Nice to score with a forward this time, as opposed to hitting him out from outside the box. But look at all the space he had, and I kind of dithered a little bit, trying to, well, the goalkeeper didn't come out, which did help. That's better play. Oh, even better. Magidi, go on then, son. And that's a volley, and we're 2-0 up, and Khasri, he's got another goal. 2 inside 10 minutes. Come on! What was I saying? I can't score with Khasri? He's just scored 2. And that is setting us up beautifully, but that's great play on the left hand side. Magidi, the cross and the volley or half volley or whatever you like to call it, and we are 2-0 up. That's his 12th goal in the league. Can we get a ball tackle in there somewhere? Referee. Handball. It's a good stop by Ruta. How on earth did he manage to get that ball anyway? Because that is just ridiculous. Should have been a handball or a free kick to us at least anyway. We clear it. Oh, Khasri, go on, go on then. And that's 3-0. His hat-trick. He's completed it. And that's just sure. Well, that was just total concentration. What a finish, and we are 3-0 up inside half an hour. Whew, this is great stuff, this is. Talk about winning 3-0 in the previous episode and just carry the form straight on. All 3 goals inside 23 minutes for Khasri. Let's hope, well, hopefully now the playoff does seem a certainty. Reading, come forward. And they keep coming for. They're still playing. Look at this. Let's get that ball away. Just play it along the line. That'll do. And again, it's that pass. We just can't. That's better. It's always on the wrong side again. Okay, no. And that's wow. Could he have passed it? Azaro, come on, son. Could we get a hat-trick with him, maybe? Too much to ask, I think, of judge on that basis, at least, anyway. Let's play it out wide. Inside. And Azaro, you no control. Why can't you just control the ball? Come to the Premiership, you're going to be... if we get to the Premiership, we might have another season, see what happens. That's beautiful play. And that's a poor cross. Can we shoot in? Oh, it's 4-0. We have scored 4. Come on. Right on half time as well. 4-0. Is that Azaro? It is. He can only shoot from outside the box, this young lad. But not. Good skill there at the edge of the box, and he just lets fly right into the corner. They want me to make a substitution before half time. It's not going to happen. Let's go wide. Oh, beautiful play. Oliveira, cross. Oh my god, that was nearly an Azaro. What a ball from Oliveira. McNair can come in for Kone. Can play at the back. Or is he in midfield? I forget now. We'll just make that one substitution. Zadas, well played. Can I have it back? Oh, now you decide you want to run with the ball. Oh, that's even better. Oh, it's a loose ball and we had him on the ropes then. Why did I play it all the way back there? That's just ridiculous. Nagidi cutting inside. Oh, he tried to have a go. Not a bad idea. Right, who we got this time? That's better. Oliveira. Referee. It's all over him. Saka ball in. Didn't quite get there, but it was a good play by Oliveira. 2 minutes of added time and Reading is still coming forward. We've not really had a look in on goal this half. It has to be said, it's been quite a dull affair and we've just kind of just sat it out. And that will do, and we are 4-0 away from home. What a victory. And Khasri completing his hat-trick as well. Well, we did have 8 shots though, apparently. Leeds win, so they're staying with us. Cardiff, any news on Cardiff? They win as well. So the table looks like this now. We are still in 6th position. How disappointing is that? And Leeds are still staying with us. We're 4 points clear of Brentford, 5 from Birmingham. Birmingham have got a game in hand though. It's getting very, very tight. Bit of development, and we want Oliveira to get there. And he does level up. Excellent stuff. And you know what? I might actually play him in the next game. Matthews, I can't lie, I was worried that you had plans to replace me. I know now it's all media speculation that you gave me a case of paranoia. Thanks for being patient and letting me know that isn't the case. Didn't realise it was. Just have a look at the top goal scorers and Khasri is actually lying in 4th spot. That's not bad. With his hat-trick, he's now 8 goals behind Jota of Wolves. And we've got Fulham coming up as well, so Gummus, he's going to be playing against us. So hopefully we can... well, they've got 2 forwards there, Sergerson as well. Right, Ruta's remaining in goal. It's virtually the same side apart from Oliveira and Zadas and Barini coming in. Apart from that, it's exactly the same. Let's simulate this game and hopefully... They've lost 2 and drawn 1 of the last 3. So hopefully we are at home. We need a victory. And the home victories haven't really gone to plan. Zadas has scored and we win 3-1. Azaro. Oh, Khasri's injured. Zadas, Oviedo score. Azaro scores and Khasri gets injured. And he was injured in 32 minutes. And we're struggling for strikers now. Wonderful. But we do get the win. What's that do to our chances in the league? We have shot ourselves right up to 4th spot now. We're 2 points behind Sheffield Wednesday with 2 games left. So potentially we could get 3rd spot. Just have a look what the injury to Khasri has, pulled a hip flexor and we'll be out for 3 weeks. Well, that's him out for the season. Could be even the playoffs if we get there. Okay, so Fulham away from home. So let's just have a quick look at Khasri. We've got to take him out now. I don't think we've got anybody that can fit in there now for us a forward. Fletcher actually can play, but Madger's there, so he can play. Brownie's on the bench, so he can come on. We're going to leave the side as it is. We're winning. I'm going to leave it like that because I'm not risking anything. I want this play off. So we just put Madger on there instead. That's not a bad side though, to be fair. We're away to Fulham. We need a victory. A draw, not so bad, but a victory would have the pressure off us against Wolves. Right, they've lost, drawn and won. They beat Reading, whereas we beat Reading 4-0. Right, teams are warming up. Hopefully we can get this 3 points and we lose 2-1. That's not what we wanted. Gummas and Cisse scoring. Azaro scored though, but they scored in the 77th minute, so that really puts a spanner in the works for the final game. Well, it sets it up nicely for the final game, doesn't it? We are lying in 6th spot. We could have a playoff place unless there's a 7-goal swing against Leeds. But even a win here and that would see us into 3rd spot. So it's all to play for. Ideally, we don't want to be 5th or 6th. We want to be above that, don't we, really? But Wolves to come. Bit more development. Azaro's nearly on 70. Let's hopefully we can get him up to 70 in this one, which, no, still not. Avero's getting close to 66. Injury occurred in training. Unfortunately, Madger suffered a broken metatarsal. You're having a laugh. We've got no forwards left. Fletcher's going to have to come in and play. The medicals have declared Khasri. Oh, Khasri's back. Nice. So he can rejoin his first team. Excellent stuff. So the early change is Fletcher coming in. That is the early change we're playing with. Seems to be working quite nicely. Other than that, let's play this game against Wolves and let's get ourselves a well-earned point at least. Right, here it is, crunch time. I'm hoping we're already in the playoffs. We should have had confirmation, really, to be fair. It's only a goal difference that's going to knock us out, but here we go. We're at home as well. We drew against Wolves away from home, so let's hopefully we can finish the season on a high. Okay, let's play down the line. Okay, we'll play it down the middle again. Back up there, up there. Again, a loose ball. And they come away with it. Costa comes away with it for Wolves. Passing to Bonatini. And he just runs off our player just like that. Oh, I tell you what, that was... Why did we not clear the ball straight away instead of headering it up and looping it over and cannoning everywhere? Let's get on it. Wolves are out the blocks. That's a good start. Just hope we don't not score a goal this one if we need to. Oh, he's just done us, hasn't he? And that's a good save by Ruta. Well watched. And they're carving us apart, Wolves are. Let's get a header on it. Let's get away. Good header. Like I say, a draw isn't going to hurt. That'll just secure playoff place. That's a good ball over the top. Tried to one touch cross it. It's a good ball though for a change. That's how you through ball. Over the top. Down the line as well. Come on then. Anybody? Sacco, what are you doing? That's a good ball, that is. And that's a volley and a half, and Endong just over or wide or whatever it was. That's a good ball. Oh, I should have just crossed it instead of slid it in. Khasri can come on now. But a liability not. He has got one up. That could confirm playoff place. Excellent. So it's a cracking ball there. Was that Azaro who finally gets a through ball, and Fletcher's just left on his own. McNair can come on for Sacco. Times like this is where you don't want 5-minute halves. So good ball over to the right hand side for Wolves. Offside maybe? And let's carry it away. Inside. Goal Fletcher. Oh, he's playing him onside, offside, but Magidi can come on now for Barini. Don't mess around. Good stop by Ruta. That is stupid messing around at the back. Just clear the ball away. Don't mess around with it. Right, head up and away. And we're not there, are we? Get on it. Get on it, somebody. And that's offside. Oh, we get a chance for another substitute. Matthews can come on now. Wasted a little bit of time. We'll keep him out there. 3 minutes of added time, and that should be about it. Come on then. Come on, we beat top of the table Wolves. Or are they top, or is it Forest top? Stand and be counted, lads. This is it. We are in the playoffs. More possession, only just. Just out of interest. Fletcher was man of the match. Really? With the one goal. Shots on goal. Bloody hell. Oh, there's quite a few shots though, must admit. Sheffield Wednesday, they lost, so we go above them at least. So the playoffs, it was two-legged as well against Ipswich, and Sheffield Wednesday will play Cardiff. Right, so the final standards, we finished 5th in the end. Wednesday dropped right down by losing that game, and they did lose quite a few on the bounce, but Wolves and Nottingham Forest automatic promotion. And if it wasn't for the fact that we lost to Fulham, we could have actually we could have ended up playing Sheffield Wednesday, which would have been a tough ask. We get some prize money, 7.4 million. That'll help us nicely. And Khasri, what a massive victory. I told you that selecting me would spur us on to victory. Oh, you got such a big head. Right, we're going to leave it there. We're in the playoffs, and that's what we will be starting with or playing in the next episode. Wow, a 4-0, a 3-1 against the bottom club, and we beat top of the table Wolves. What a very good episode. And if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, especially see if we can get into the Premiership. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.